everybody. Welcome back to Mark and Val's M2 show. This is episode 2, ACP Powerform 101. So we've now identified who's frail.
And a good 85-year-old is still frail.
And we've had a conversation to find out what their priorities are.
And now it's time to document it.
Using the mighty ACP Goals of Care form.
And then making sure the most aligns with the ACP documented. And it's not about what we think the patient should be. It's about their priorities and what they want.
And here's a short video to show you how to use this amazing tool.
The ACP Powerform is actually a really advanced care planning conversation. And so you can see this by going into provider view here, which will show you this view. And if you look along here, you will see ACP as well as the most. You can move these around, and I often put this at the very top as well as the most on the just under it, because it really helps inform us what we really are doing with the patient, if we are aligning their medical care with their own priorities and goals. So you can see on this ACP Powerform that October 6th, there was a conversation with the patient, what he knew about his disease, what the prognosis was, the trajectory, what he would consider as far as treatments, and what he was willing for trade-offs for treatment. After this conversation, he agreed upon most of the M3, and this was documented in his most, as you can see down here. On October 22nd, he changed physically, and so his goals of care changed. And this was articulated again in the ACP Powerform. And you can see that part of this was articulating his most would align best with an M2, given the conversation. And this is M2. You can also find the ACP Powerform if you go into Results Review tab here, Most ACP Form. It will show you what the most was. And if you click on this, it will give you the goals of care narrative. Now, how do you put in the goals of care narrative? Because it's so important. You need to do this from the provider view. And if you go up to your ACP forms, you'll see that there is a Create New Advanced Care Planning Goals of Care form. We click on this. And there is the Serious Conversation Guide below, which helps guide you with the conversation and what to include on this. As you articulate this narrative, is you have to click this sign form, this green check mark. Do not save. I don't know where it goes when you press save, but it goes in ether, never to be seen again. And then it will auto-populate into the goals of care narrative. Then, if the most changes, as you know, you have to submit an order, put in your most, following conversations with capable patient or someone else, and the conversations are documented in the ACP Powerform. The patient's goals have been articulated, and we do not have to search all over the notes in order to find this ACP conversation. And we're hoping that by doing this, we can move people into a meaningful most.
Thanks for joining us. We hope the video was useful. And remember, as family doctors, we can do this from our office. We're the ones who know our patients best.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Bye for now.
For now. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Bye for now.
Okay, we got to do it again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Bye for now.
But them doctors,
yes, them doctors,
oh, they try,
yes, they try
to keep us all from leaving at our time.